selective participation
Hey!
rather than laziness.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Same here.
Yeah. So what's up?
Nothing much. I'm okay. I'm chill.
You just chill.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up now? What has been happening this holiday?
Nothing
Or
much.
better
Honestly.
still, what happened all through the holiday?
I've been home for a while.
Oh.
So this holiday wasn't really like a holiday. It was just like me being at home.
So wait, is that like a thing? Because like everybody I'm talking to now, they're saying, "Oh, I'm just an indoor person."
I think.
Were you on lockdown, or you just
No,
chose
I
to be at
wasn't.
home?
Actually didn't choose. It's just that I just didn't know where to go.
It
So I
happened.
just decided
Oh,
to
you
stay
didn't
at
know
home.
where to go.
Yeah.
But you have friends now.
Well, my mom is kind of overprotective. So I just have to stay at home, yeah.
She's overprotective.
Yes.
Why do you think she's overprotective?
Because I'm her only child and I'm female. Those are the reasons.
That's a big reason.
Yes.
But do you think that she's overprotective, or you feel like she's overprotective because she's not allowing you to do things?
No, I know she is.
Generally, she's sweet, right?
She can be.
Okay, so it's not generally.
Yeah, not
So
generally.
she can be sweet when she wants to. But generally, she's a tough mom.
Yeah. Not supposed to say like that.
So do you think if you have more of when she's being sweet, you like that?
Actually, more when she's being sweet and understanding. Because most Nigerian parents are not understanding.
They're not understanding.
No.
Okay, so what do you want parents to understand about you?
I want parents to understand that their children are not them. Like, their children are their own persons as well. Like, individuality is the main thing that I feel should be respected. Because if it's not, then there would be chaos in the house, especially when the children are aware of like their individuality. Like they are
already aware, like they have that
Yes,
self-awareness, and then you are trying to now impose your own values or your own what you stand for on them. Yeah.
like something as little as letting your child pick out what they want to wear.
They want to wear.
Is enough respect. Like respecting the individuality.
She's giving me motherly tips.
Yeah.
Like the new things I need to imbibe, so that when I'm trying to stress my daughter, I will know where I'm coming from. Okay, so that's I get your point, and I think you have a point there.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes as well, do parents feel like maybe the children actually don't know what they want?
Yes.
And you know, there's something about humans and about we humans generally. When you're at a particular stage in life, you feel like you know everything you want.
Yeah.
But like parents used to say, we see ahead.
Yeah.
We see everything that you have not seen. It's not always true. Sometimes they see, but they actually see the old school way.
Yeah.
And there is the new school way. So that brings us to a conversation about Gen Z, right? Who are Gen Zs? Can you tell me a little bit about Gen Z?
Well, Gen Zs are the children of technology, I guess. I'm just saying, well, being Gen Z is, I feel it's a whole topic on its own because there are like a lot of vast personalities under like this generation. Personally, I would define being a Gen Z as, I think I'll basically just say it's cool. Like it's not completely on the hot side, it's not completely on the cold side, like we're just in between. But then to some people, we are completely on the cold side and completely on the hot side as well. So
so you know, like there's a whole conception around Gen Z people. They are very independent. They like to be independent. They like to be respected, but they don't respect. You know all those plenty stories. They say you know, Gen Zs are very misunderstood.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? About Gen Zs being misunderstood?
I think it's a thing of communication, I guess. Yeah. Like being able to sit down with a Gen Z.
Sorry?
Being able to sit down with a Gen Z to talk about like why we are like this or why we are like that. I think if you eventually have a conversation with someone that's in the Gen Z, you will see that it's a thing. It's like more of a stereotype than what it actually is, because we are different people and like we have different personalities, like I said before. So
was there a center point where your personalities meet?
I think being inquisitive, because I know that a lot of us question things.
So you guys always want to know why.
Yes,
like,
because you
don't do this, why?
Yes.
Do this, why?
Like, you can't tell me to not go out. Like, you just say don't go out. I want to know why. Like, I need to not just wanting to know. I need to know why.
You literally deserve to know why. Like,
yes, because
it's like a right for you to know why.
Exactly, because it's restricting my movement, so I need to know why. So, like, yeah.
I agree with you. So what's this talk about mental health?
Mental health in relation to Gen Z?
Work. Telling us to come to work 5 times a week is affecting my mental health. Your boss says this. Oh my God, my mental health is destroyed. So what is it? What do you think about mental health?
What I think about it is that it's not giving enough recognition and importance. Like, your mental health is so important, and like everything actually affects it, whether we like it or not. Like, being in this environment is affecting everybody's mental health, whether we like it or not. But then the thing is, we want to know about it, and like you could feel it subconsciously. Like the plants around me, and like the colors, like the calm and everything. Yeah. So something like having to go to work 5 times a week would be that particular person is not fully like prepared, also, like something like that.
Ready to go to work.
Yes.
So they feel forced.
Sometimes it actually depends on like the kind of person. Honestly, everything is just about individuality. Like the person.
So you feel like mental health is a conversation that is not actually flogged as much as
yes,
flogged.
Yes.
And that we are not paying too much attention to it. And that more attention should be paid to mental health.
Yeah. I think the reason you hear people say, oh, this affects my mental health, like just the little things, is because they don't have like full knowledge about the things that really, really affect their mental health. So they just take it as, oh, everything is affecting my mental health. Like, sitting down will affect my mental health. Like, no, it doesn't happen that way. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
So it means that as much as mental health is under flogged, it's also over exaggerated.
Yes,
that's what
because people don't have like the adequate knowledge about
at least
it.
So that at least what you have said now has helped me to know that it's not only Gen Z problem.
No.
Okay, so I want to ask you some questions. These are just general questions.
All right.
Where do you get your news?
Instagram.
Yeah. What's your favorite social media channel?
At the moment it's TikTok.
Okay, so what do you do?
What do? I do a lot of things, actually. I crochet, for one. I crochet. It's like knitting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I made this hat, actually.
Oh, yeah. Nice. The 2 bunny ears. Oh.
I read.
You have a dreads on.
Well, not dreads, actually.
I
did this myself. Yeah.
You locked it by yourself?
No, just regular twists.
Just regular twists?
Yeah.
It looks nice coming out of the hat.
Thank you. It's an aesthetic.
Okay, I'm listening.
I read, I write.
You write?
Yeah. I sing. I eat.
You sing? You sing for me?
Yeah, I can't sing right now.
Come on.
I need to. My
voice needs to
be warmed up.
Forget it.
Like, that's how professional singers are.
So this is the same attitude you guys take to Instagram?
It's not true. It's not true.
You just said it now that everything has to be worthy. Right?
Yes, like
everything has
pleasing.
To be worthy. Yes, it has to be pleasing. Like
so.
For me, I just have a picture and not edit it. Some people will be like, oh, I'm not taking a picture. I don't have makeup on.
Some people.
Some people will say, I cannot play music. I cannot play my song except there's a speaker.
No, that's different.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay,
I
so
feel
for
it's
you, you
different.
can't sing unless your voice is ready. and
Yes,
you're
my
ready
voice
for
is
it.
not ready at the moment.
Okay, so what can you do now that your body of emotions or voice is ready for?
Can't eat.
Can eat. Please. Since we're in a restaurant, what should we order? Let's experiment. What should we order? Should we call the waiters?
There's no need.
Order something. Okay. Okay, so what's one stereotype you think that is true about Gen Zs?
That we are addicted to technology.
You guys are addicted to technology. Are you? Yeah. If I was going to
Sometimes.
answer that question. Okay. Well, true.
Sometimes. Like, I just find myself in like a wormhole of just watching TikToks or just being on Instagram.
But is TikTok, is it the idea of watching TikTok that is technology, or
like the idea of using my phone and
to
like,
do things, to explore
yeah.
apps and everything?
well, majorly being on social media, like that's an everyday wormhole for me. Like, I'll just find myself on social media, especially with TikTok, because you just keep
So
swiping
you
and
think a lot of
swiping and
Gen Zs
swiping.
are hung up to social media?
Yes,
So what's the biggest misconception about Gen Zs?
that we are lazy. We're not.
Is it a misconception?
Yes, it is a very big one. I prefer to call it selective participation
Hey!
rather
God
than
of mercy.
laziness. We're not lazy.
Selective. I heard another word today. Amy, I need to laugh. Selective participation.
Yes.
I need to record this word. Selective participation. So I choose what I want to do. Now I'm beginning to put one or two together. Yeah, because yes, I have Gen Zs around me, and I feel like they're lazy. But now you helped me form another word.
Selective participation. Yeah. Because there's a way you can present it to me that will make me want to do it. Like, you tell me to clean the house and I just don't feel like doing it at the moment. But the moment you give me headphones with my kind of music, I will do it.
So what if I told you to clean the house, for
Yeah.
instance, and the house needs to be cleaned. And in my mind I'm just like, but use your brain now. Okay, you're staying in a room and the room needs to be cleaned, right? Do I have to tell you?
No, you don't.
Likewise, the house.
It's something, for me personally, it's something I have to feel. I have to be in the mood to do it. Because if I do it when I'm not in the mood, I won't do it well, like to the way I would want it to be. So I have to be in the mood.
So that's why you guys are opinionated about it and say, oh yes, I have to do it when I want to do it, not when you want me to do it.
If you put it like that, it's like, it's a bit weird. But if you put it in the sense that okay, there's actually no better way to put it. But no.
We finally arrived at an answer.
There's no better way to put it. But like, it's not just because I don't want to that I'm not going to do it. I need to feel it. I need to be in the spirit. If you want me to do it well, then I have to be in the mood.
We need to align.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I have to train my own self too now. Who are your favorite celebrities?
My favorite celebrities. Wow. Okay, I'll do it in like top 10. So I'll start from. Okay, no, let me not say top 10, like top 5.
Okay, give me top 3.
3. Okay. Top 3. 3. Bastille. Like, it's a band. I'm more of a music person actually. So I have Bastille, then I have Bad Sons, and then I have anything K-pop. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So are they also this group of people, are they also like celebrity crush? Do you have any celebrity crush?
Most definitely.
Okay,
You know, when I was in secondary school, I had this list of husbands. I had like about 200 and something. Was from the movies I watch and from musicians and bands and all that, people that I just found really attractive. I had a whole list, and like sometimes when I see their pictures, I'll just post it on my WhatsApp status, like
So,
this is
this one
husband
of
number,
them.
this husband number, that.
Ooh.
That was me.
So who are the top 3 that you've settled with now that are like, these are the top 3 husbands crushes I have?
Top 3. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, let's go. Eric Curtis. Like they're not known people. He's from this show, Instant Dream Makeover.
Okay.
Dream House Makeover, something like that. It's on Netflix. I watch those kind of shows. Then we have DK from 17. It's a K-pop band. And then who will be number 3? Matthew Healy. He's the lead vocalist of a band.
Okay. So I know you're a music person.
Yeah.
So who is your favorite artist? Who is your favorite Nigerian artist? I can see that you're a very foreign girl.
Yes, I don't listen to Nigerian artists.
Why?
I don't know, because I don't like their music.
None of them.
No, but if I was supposed to give anybody a try, it would be Burna Boy.
Ha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like his songs. His songs make sense. Lyrics, because when I look at music, I look at lyrics. Because
So you think Burna Boy lyrics make sense?
Yeah.
Ha. And in the go and shy.
Yes.
And in the go and shy. Wow. Okay. And you think that makes sense?
Well.
No, I'm not. It's not in a good way. Or I'm serious.
Like
Again, another thing is like, it's a thing, right? People that drink, like drinking, and just shy.
Like just it's a vibe thing.
So it's a vibe. So it just gives you the right vibe.
Yeah.
Right
I don't do that. I'm a good girl. I don't do that. But yeah. Yes.
I'm also a good girl, by the way. Okay. So do you think social media has any positive or negative effect on health?
When you say health, you mean mental health?
Just health.
Health generally.
Mental health.
Okay. Yes, I feel everything has both a positive and negative.
So what do you think is give me one positive effect and one negative effect on health?
A positive effect would be being aware of what's happening in the world and like having like being
very informed.
Yes, and like being exposed to values that other people have that you can use to better your life as well.
Yeah.
Or just being able to connect with people that just make you a better person, or like just give you joy even if they're miles away from you. Yeah.
So what about negative effect?
Negative would be sometimes you tend to get too obsessed or addicted, and then like
addiction.
Yeah, and then there's no productivity at the end of the day. And
so it affects productivity.
Yes.
Because sometimes you stay so glued to it and you forget to do other things.
And it will be so hard to just stop, to quit it sometimes. Yeah.
I honestly and 100% agree with you on that. In terms of social media. So what do you think how do you think it impacts your mental health?
Well,
do you think being a celebrity is good? Do you enjoy being a celebrity? Do you one day want to be famous?
It depends on what I'm going to be famous for. So if I'm going to be famous for something I love, that I'm passionate about, that is good for people, then I would love that. But then something like promoting bad stuff, and feeling comfortable with promoting the bad stuff, no, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any question for me?
Well, let me see. You're a mom. Yeah. When do you think, at what age are you going to stop dressing up your children?
Okay, that's a very good question. Because I think it's a new challenge that I've started facing. Barely out of 5, 6. My daughter already wants to dress herself up. Sometimes I think the outfit just don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes I let her wear them. Other times I'm like, come, let's talk about this. Let's reason together. Look at what you're wearing. This is pink. This is yellow. Or this is red and this is blush. Come on. I know you want to dress yourself up, but sometimes
Yeah.
listen
You need
to
to look
me as
good.
well.
Yeah.
So I honestly, she's already 7 and she's already 6 going to 7. I really think that at 10 I'll let her dress herself up. But I'll still guide her.
Yes.
I don't think I'll ever stop guiding her.
Yeah.
And that's where the difference is, because that's where should I call it a challenge? Because most times children don't want to be guided by their parents. They feel like they 100% know it. The truth is they don't, because but again, who are you trying to make them look that good for? Most times parents are selfish because you want to go out and say, oh, your daughter looks good. Whether it's affecting how she feels about herself or it's not, you just want to hear, oh, your daughter looks good, and you're like, thank you. But then your daughter is not cool with what she's wearing. So sometimes, most times, I actually try to make her comfortable and just reach a balance. So I think ideally I would say 10. Live alone, 16.
Mama of the year.
Hey. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
It was really nice talking to you.
Same here.
I really think we should do this on a more personal. I feel like you have a lot of questions for me.
Me? I do. I really do.
Watch out for Amy and Ife Fay part 2 on a date with Z. But she's the one that's going to be asking me all the questions. So I'm coming ready for you. Please, how do we wink? Bye.
Bye.